Thank you very much, Clement. You did a great job. No, I think most of us have probably heard him play before. He's always been very, very entertaining and very, very good on the piano. All right, welcome everyone tonight to a much overdue Reflections Award ceremony and senior, just recognition of everything that our seniors in our graduating class of 2021 have achieved this year and in their 4 years of school. So before we really get going, let's begin with the presentation of colors. So if everybody could please stand. Would Alyssa Wong, our ASB president, please come down to the podium to recite the Pledge of Allegiance? And for the record, everyone, when we're speaking up here, because it's far easier to speak and be understood, we'll take our mask off. But the rest of the time, we'll have our mask on. So it'll work that way tomorrow, too, you'll see. All right. Thank you, Alyssa.
Thank you, Dr. Minster. Hello, class of 2021. For now, we are going to go through the pledge for caps and place your right hands over your hearts. Okay, ready, begin. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you. Now handing it back to Dr. Minster.
Thank you very much, Alyssa. Thank you to Troy's NGRTC Color Guard for presenting the colors tonight. Something you don't realize about our color guard, it is very exacting. I mean, if you see all the movements they do, they really, truly are an outstanding color guard, and I think credit goes to them for doing the really difficult work to be that exact, but also to their instructors. Commander Lopper is sitting here, along with the rest of the first sergeants and lieutenant. They really do a great job, really making this NGRTC group stand out. It's amazing. Again, it's the Troy way. You guys do a lot of really, truly amazing things as well, which is why we're here tonight. Now, I'm going to tell you, I write one speech a year, and this is not it. So this is the one where I'll just speak off the cuff and somewhat, from the heart, and just telling you what I am grateful for, which is truly being able to get together here tonight and being able to have this event that we were unable to have last year. Although last year looked pretty normal till the end, that not being normal carried through much of this year until we started to get some sports in. We started to do some things that felt a little more normal, but we didn't do the pep rallies, and we did the virtual rallies. And thank you to our ASB for really going above and beyond to do all those things in the virtual world that we were all living in for much of the year to try to make things as normal as possible. But we didn't do the prom last year. We didn't do the prom this year. We did something for you on Saturday night a couple weeks ago, which felt good, But I know, and it wasn't what we've seen us do in the past, nor is it what we're going to be able to do next year in the future. And so you guys have gone through a lot. You've gone through more than anybody in 100 years has gone through as far as a pandemic and as far as the changes it put upon you. The one difference I would say in this case, which is a very fortunate difference from the pandemic 100 years ago, was that it didn't take any of you guys out. And 100 years ago, the pandemic was taking out the young people. And there wasn't any distance learning in the sense of being able to learn and still go to school and do it from home. So in that way, I think, it's always about perspective on anything. And you're being able to continue to come to school, albeit distance learning. And that by itself, too, is something really sort of special and true for Troy and true for Fullerton Joint Union High School District. And you may have watched the news and saw what was on TV about what other schools were doing as we went into lockdown throughout the state because of COVID-19. But what you may or may not have realized, and you probably have now, is that while we took 2 days to reset, we went on Friday the 13th, March 2020, that was our last day of school, in normal school. And we took that Monday and Tuesday to get everybody, all your teachers, on the same page with what they were doing and how they were going to move to a digital classroom. You guys had the Chromebooks at this school for 5 years already. But your teachers had used them in different ways, but now they became the primary mode of instruction. And we did that in 2 days to not have a gap in what we were able to deliver to you as far as instruction was concerned. And that was a huge amount of work. It was a gigantic amount of work that your teachers had to put in and continue to put in through the summer to keep getting better and better and better to give you the most opportunities that you could possibly have as far as being prepared for your classes, being prepared ultimately for AP exams, possibly IB exams. We know that didn't quite play out that way, so that was good. And then, down the road, be ready for other assessments. Whether they're here or whether they're in college, you're going to be ready, you're going to be prepared because you did not lose giant chunks of instruction like so many other schools in California, Orange County, and throughout the country did. You have that advantage. You have that advantage of being in Fullerton Joint Union High School District, and you have that advantage of being at Troy with truly one of the best teaching staffs, really in the world. And through all of this, we were awarded another distinguished school, California Distinguished School Award this year for the work that you guys have done as students, but also for the work that your teachers have done to prepare you. So being here tonight really is a celebration. It's a celebration of what you have achieved. It's a celebration of what we were able to do to enable you to continue being the outstanding students you are and go to some really, truly amazing places that you're going to hear more about tonight. If you're going to one of the amazing places, you know it already, but maybe the others of us in here don't. And the audience at home, by the way, again, hello, wherever the cameras are. I know they're all over. The live stream that's going home to all your families and friends who normally would be here tonight. With social distancing still, we have to have a far lesser capacity, and this place normally packs out. You guys pack the floor, and your families pack the stadium, or pack the gym. So, again, without too much further ado, and I will speak, I'm not going to promise you I'm going to speak less tomorrow. I'm going to speak a little more, I think. But I look forward to tomorrow. Gosh, I cannot tell you how much I think myself, I think you, I think your family, I know our staff, we look forward to tomorrow and graduation day. So it's going to be fantastic. So may I introduce now our next presenter, a Troy counselor, Mrs. Dion Evans.
Hello, it's me, Mrs. Evans. I miss you guys so much. This is amazing. It's an honor to be here. Before we get started, I want to thank all of our special presenters who came out tonight. Before we give money away, I just want a round of applause for them, to thank them beforehand. And our administration, our counselors, and for me, I specifically want to thank our career tech, Chris Sandifer and Aaron Black, who helped us with tonight. So without further ado, oh, my speech. All right, so my first money that I get to give away tonight, I feel like Santa in red and everything. Each year, the Fullerton Union High School District recognizes one student from each school in our district for the Administration Association Scholarship. Students apply for this monetary award and are chosen based on their academic success, well-rounded contributions to their campus, community, and overall outstanding work ethic and diligence. I know this student very well, and I'm very pleased to announce and invite up Andrea Nguyen. Andrea, here you have a beautiful thing you can put on your refrigerator, and here's something you can put in your bank account. You're welcome. Oh, am I allowed to do this without a mask? I'm sorry if I'm not. I don't want to get anyone. It's good to see your face. You're welcome. Congratulations. You're welcome. I'd like to welcome up to the stage our next presenter, Ms. Marilyn Harris.
This award comes with a certificate, a medallion, and the good old-fashioned cash. The American Legion Award is presented to a high school senior who demonstrates the high qualities of courage, honor, leadership, patriotism, scholarship, and service. These are important qualities to preserve and protect our society. This year's award is presented to Sahar Lohawala. Wish you all the best, class of 2021.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Jillian Davis. I'm one of the assistant principals at Troy High School. It's nice to be back. It's nice to see all of you here. You all look fantastic. And congratulations to each and every one of you who has gotten to graduation in these unprecedented times. We're so proud of you. It's my honor to introduce the National Honor Society Award. This year, we're excited to continue with our National Honor Society Scholarship Program. NHS is a highly selective club for juniors and seniors who maintain above a 3.5 GPA and are leaders on the Troy campus and in the community. Applicants submitted an essay describing how they embodied the 4 pillars of NHS, being scholarship, service, leadership, and character. These students stood out from the number of essays received and were chosen by a committee for recognition. Would the following seniors please come to the stage and receive your scholarship? Catarina Cervantes. Trinity Nguyen. Anna Catherine Zhao. And Nathan Zhang. Thank you and congratulations. And at this time, I'd like to introduce our next presenters, Danny, Jennifer, and Julia Monson.
Hello, my name is Jennifer Munson, and I'm joined by my daughter Julia and my husband Danny. We are here representing the KM Legacy Foundation, and I'm honored to participate and award scholarships to outstanding Troy High School students tonight. The KM Legacy Foundation was created in 2017 by our daughter Katie. While her initials are KM, she wanted the KM to stand for Kindness Matters. 5 years ago, Katie was presented with the Fullerton High School Legacy Award at her senior awards night, just like you are tonight, because she embodied a kind and inclusive spirit during her high school career. Little did we know at that time how impactful the word legacy would be to Katie. While attending UCLA during the end of her freshman year, Katie was diagnosed with brain cancer, glioblastoma. One of the first things she did after her diagnosis was to create this foundation to continue her wishes long after she was gone, which is her true legacy. The purpose of Katie's foundation is to raise money for brain cancer awareness and research, and to provide leadership opportunities for students both during their time in high school and beyond. As a former member of Fullerton High School's ASB, Katie believed that the leadership opportunities she was offered at Fullerton and through this district greatly shaped her personality and her outlook on life. Her FUHS experience enabled her to persevere through many brain surgeries and cancer treatments during the final 16 months of her life. So this scholarship is a way to carry forward similar opportunities to students who exhibit kindness and inclusive leadership in their actions. May is Brain Cancer Awareness Month, so we have a few goodies for the scholarship recipients tonight. If you'd like to know more about the KM Legacy Foundation, our website is kmlegacyfdn.org. And our big annual fundraiser is a trail walk at the Fullerton Courthouse on Thanksgiving morning, so you can burn a few calories and hopefully not burn your turkey. In its first 4 years, with the generous support of our community, the KM Legacy Foundation raised funds to assist many students with their college tuition. And this year, we will be providing scholarships totaling $28,750 district-wide. Not only did our 37 district-wide recipients exhibit kind and thoughtful leadership on and off campus through a variety of different clubs, athletic teams, and activities, but they also have a great desire to help others in the future, which is exactly what this scholarship is about. All KM Legacy Foundation recipients will receive a certificate, a Kindness Matters lapel pin, bracelet, goodies, stickers, fun stuff, and scholarship funds, of course, for the college or university of their choice. I'm excited to announce the two following KM Legacy Foundation recipients for Troy High School. They're for $1,000 each. The first recipient is Alexis Hartman. And the second recipient is Jack Tian. I think we're going to get a picture. Picture. The picture. We're going to get a quick picture if that's okay. Oh, I don't have my mask on either. Sorry. Thank you. And I just quickly wanted to say that I know there's a lot of talk about this generation and people are worried about what the future holds, but based on the scholarship applications we read this year, I think the future is very bright in the hands of the class of 2021, so congratulations. And just a parting note, remember to live life to the fullest, cherish your high school friendships and other relationships in your life, and spread kindness wherever you go. Thank you very much. Next up is Miss Jackie Mork.
Good evening. Welcome, class of 2021. It is my pleasure to present Troy High School's Alex Buck Memorial Scholarship. Alex was my student, and in 2003, as a junior, Alex was diagnosed with cancer. Throughout his courageous battle with cancer, Alex was still able to graduate from high school in 2005. Unfortunately, his fight with cancer ended on December 25th, 2006. Alex was an active member of the Troy High School Marching Band, the IB Diploma Program, and he was a member of our Science Olympiad team as well. Please help me welcome Logan Coliani to the stage. Logan is this year's Alex Buck Memorial Scholarship. Congratulations, Logan. Congratulations. I'd like to introduce our next presenter this evening, Assistant Principal Mrs. Tina Wild.
Good evening, everyone. I'm Tina Wild. I'm one of your assistant principals. And tonight I have the privilege of giving out the scholarships for California Scholarship Foundation. California Scholarship Foundation life members have earned at least 4 semesters of membership based on an outstanding 10th and 11th grade academic performance. I would like to ask all of you with the CSF seal bearers to please stand and be recognized. Those of you wearing the CSF. Awesome, congratulations. You may be seated. Now, we would like to recognize a select few CSF members who were chosen out of several applicant submissions to receive scholarships. With the following seniors, please come to the stage. Natalie Allen. Nathan Lee. Ryan Nguyen. Alan Pham. And Sydney Say. Congratulations, members. You may see it. Next, I would like to introduce from the United States Marine Corps, Sergeant Pope.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Sergeant Pope from Marine Corps Recruiting Station, RS Fullerton. On behalf of the Commandant of the Marine Corps, I'm here to present the Distinguished Athlete Award. For more than 200 years, Marines have been recognized as a force in readiness. Being ready means you have to be in top physical condition. Consequently, fitness is a hallmark of the Marines. Additionally, the recipients of this award not only represent a student that is a superior athlete, but it represents one that has been recognized as an exemplary young citizen and a role model for younger students. That student must also have exhibited the personal traits of courage, poise, and self-confidence, and leadership while performing as an athlete, the same traits we look for in every Marine. It is with great pleasure that I present Emily Berger and Shane Simpson with the Marine Corps Distinguished Athlete Award for 2021. Congratulations. Congratulations. On the next award will be the Scholastic Excellent Award. On behalf of the Commandant of the Marine Corps, I'm here to present the Scholastic Excellent Award for academic achievement. This award recognizes students who go through the extra mile with their studies both in and out of the classroom. To be eligible for this award, the student must be a distinguished scholar, an exemplary citizen, and a role model for younger students. The student must also show determination and dedication throughout the school year towards achieving academic excellence. The recipients of this year's Scholastic Excellent Award is Alyssa Wong and Jacob Lopez. Congratulations. Congratulations. You look at the camera? I don't know. It's hiding. Oh, it's up there. For the last award is the Semper Fidelis Award. On behalf of the Commandant of the Marine Corps, I'm here to present the Semper Fidelis Award for Music Excellence. The Marine Band has a long-standing history of musical excellence. It has been playing at the White House engagements since 1801 and is referred to as the President's Own. John Philip Sousa, while director of the band in 1881, wrote the march, Semper Fidelis. Semper Fidelis is Latin for always faithful. The march was dedicated to those who inspired it, the fighting men and women of the United States Marine Corps, and consequently gained recognition as the official march of the U.S. Marines. Sousa regarded it as his best. It is with prestigious musical history the U.S. Marine Corps presents such an award to the students who meet the following requirement. The student must have held a first chair in the band, proven capable of performing as a soloist, and he or she is also recognized as both an outstanding musician and young citizen. The recipient of this year's Musical Excellence Award is Charlene Leon. Congratulations. Congratulations, Charlene. Yeah. All right, thank you very much, gentlemen.
Hello, I have the microphone. I believe we have a musical selection from Clementine. Clements? Sorry. Oh, this is what happens when you give me the microphone. Clemency! Thank you, Clements, for your forgiveness. He hasn't really given it yet.
1 second, please.
Hold, please. Somebody needs to take this microphone away from me.
Good evening. My name is Lori Downham Bonnet, and I'm the Troy Tech coordinator, and I'll be giving several awards. I'm going to welcome the students to come join me on this stage, and then I'll explain each of their awards. So could the following students please come join me? Katerina Cervantes, Phoenix Chankachith, Evan Dieters, Ariana Hartman, Shreya Jabarharthi, Christy Kumagai, William Lay, Sehar Lahawala, Jack Tian, Dale Tran, Lois This year marks the 35th year of the Troy Tech program, and I'm so proud of all 415 students that will be graduating wearing the red cords.
Each year, the Troy Tech staff assist me in recognizing students in each of our 6 pathways. You'll each receive a Troy Tech graduation medal that will be handed to you in just a minute. So in the first pathway to recognize is computer science. With the help of Mr. Allen and Mr. Coglanese, we identified a student that excelled in computer science courses and completed a computer science internship, Phoenix Chankachit. Congratulations. Next, in the leadership pathway through NJROTC, these outstanding leaders were commended by Commander Lopper and the ROTC staff for showing initiative, setting an example for their peers, and their participation in ROTC, and honestly serving in many other leadership roles at Troy. Sahar Lohawala and Lois I'll keep reading. In the media pathway, Mr. Folletta and Mr. Knowles recognized 3 talented students. The first student excelled in both broadcast and film. They both selected Ariana Hartman. The next 2 students both interned in film, helped at numerous virtual campus events this year, and were the faces of our Omnia weekly announcements, Katerina Cervantes and Shreya Jarbharthi. In the business pathway, Mrs. Henniger recognizes 3 outstanding students who all worked especially hard as officers in Future Business Leaders of America, navigating many changes these past couple years. They were outstanding in Troy business classes and excellent role models. Nanette Zhang, Jack Tian, and Dale Tran. Congratulations. In engineering, Mr. Goodman praised this outstanding student who took all of his engineering classes and excelled. She'll be continuing on to study mechanical engineering in college, Christy Kumagai. Finally, in cybersecurity, this student participated in Troy Cyber even before attending Troy. He took all 4 classes in the cyber pathway, completed all 4 years on our cyber teams, and was a top 3 national finisher this year, Evan Dieters. Okay, I also have another award to present, which is why there's a couple students that I haven't mentioned yet as we're passing the other awards out. So the next award is the Dave Wittry Memorial Scholarship. This is the 14th senior class to have recipients for this scholarship in the amount of $300 each. This is a difficult award to present because Dave was more than just a hardworking and innovative coworker. He was a close friend, and his unexpected death in Taiwan on February 5th, 2008, made his meaningful life all too short. Identifying a potential clone of Dave Wittry is not an easy task. He exemplified a balance of sincerity and humor, confidence and humility, brilliance, and a streak of nerdiness. Some of the seniors knew his oldest son, Darren Wittry, who was class of 2020 Troy graduate. This year, the computer science would like to honor 2 outstanding students. The first had an outstanding internship at Boeing, helped author a book with her mentor, took time to present to 9th grade Troy Tech students, and was recognized by National Center for Women and Information Technology, Rachel Zinn. The second recipient completed a programming internship at Delta One Software. In fact, his mentor's feedback on his internship was, "William is a genius, doing work beyond what we ourselves can understand. He is going to go far, very far. Congratulations, William Lay." Thank you so much, students, and congratulations.
Good evening. Thank you. I got this tie just for you guys, so there you go. I am proud and honored to stand before you, presenting on behalf of the Troy High School Athletics Department. All student athletes this year persevered through an unrecognizable athletic season. Tonight we celebrate and recognize those student athletes who not only took these challenges head on, but excelled while doing it. So I'm going to award six plaques, if you will. And once you receive your plaque, if you can stay up here while we all gather. So the 2021 Female Scholar Athlete of the Year. This is from water polo coach, Coach Wilson. Lauren was a team captain her senior year. She was an intense defender who would often face off against the other team's best. Her outside shots were dynamic and accurate. Sometimes it was a hard shot and sometimes a lob, but most always the accuracy was amazing. Her intelligence allowed her to be another coach within the game, helping those around her and leading the team's defense. She is an incredible teammate and has been a leader to those around her all 4 years. At practice, she is always one of the hardest working and first to get in. In the classroom, she has been exceptional, with a willingness to help those around her while also maintaining the highest standards for herself. Lauren has proved to be an exceptional student athlete. Lauren will be looking to continue her water polo career next season at Augustana College. 2021 Female Scholar Athlete Award goes to Lauren Dickinson. The 2021 Male Scholar Athlete Award from soccer coach, Coach Maldonado. As a sophomore, Kai, he was part of our 2019 state regional finals team. This year, Kai's leadership played a major part in our team's return to the playoffs. Kai is a leader on and off the field. In the classroom, Kai doesn't just work for himself, but he is also willing to support his classmates when they need help. Kai is intelligent, but his best qualities over the last 4 years have been his determination and focus. He's worked for every grade in each class. He is deserving of this recognition, and I look forward to all he will be able to achieve in the future. Kai will be attending UCSD in the fall, where he'll major in biology and minor in surfing. That's awesome. Best of luck, Kai. You make Troy soccer proud. 2021 Male Scholar Athlete Award goes to Kai Akamatsu. Cool. Congratulations, Kai. Female Athlete of the Year from water polo coach, Coach Wilson. Varsity water polo starter all 4 years of high school and a team captain her senior year. Catherine has led the water polo team in scoring the last 2 seasons and was second her first 2 years on the team. She can play all positions in the pool, and in most games will do just that. Other teams will attempt to guard her with multiple players, often without much success. She has a shot that cannot be blocked when it is on, an inside game that makes other teams look like they have no chance, which most often they did not. In addition to all of this, she is also one of the leading assist makers on the team. Over her years in high school, Catherine has worked hard on her game, developing from a young player who was just learning the game to a Freeway League Player of the Year. In addition to all of her water polo success, Catherine has also been a major part of the varsity swim team at Troy, as well as in all 4 years. Catherine will be looking to continue her water polo career next year at Brown University. 2021 Female Athlete of the Year goes to Catherine Knowles. Congratulations, Catherine. Thank you. 2021 Male Athlete of the Year from volleyball coach, Coach Lendine. Austin worked extremely hard in becoming the leader both on and off the court this boys volleyball season. He encouraged all his teammates if they were struggling in practice or in a game. He motivated his teammates and encouraged them to do their best. He has tremendous leadership skills and will do amazing things in the future. He also led the boys volleyball team to the second round of the CF playoffs in only their second year as a program. The 2021 Male Athlete of the Year goes to Austin Pettigene. All right. The next two awards are given to student athletes who demonstrate respect for teammates and coaches, strong sportsmanship, and a relentless work ethic. Both Jeff Comerell and Maya Pacina passed away unexpectedly at a young age, but both embodied these traits when they were student athletes at Troy. Tonight we recognize two student athletes who also embody these traits and what it means to be a Troy Warrior. The 2021 Jeff Cromwell Award from volleyball coach, Coach Lendine. Tyler was the heart and soul of the boys volleyball team this season. He refuses to let any teammate get down. He has a fantastic, energetic gift of cheering and motivating his teammates to do their very best. He is the ultimate teammate who is willing to help and do anything for his team. The 2021 Jeff Cromwell Award goes to Mr. Tyler Kim. And the 2021 Maya Pacina Award from softball coach, Coach Takinen. Alexis is one of the hardest working student athletes I have ever had the pleasure of working with. She will always put the team before herself and was always there to help another teammate with anything they needed. Her positivity impacted both the volleyball and softball programs over the last 4 years, and her infectious attitude will be one that is missed as she now heads off to the University of Arizona. The 2021 Maya Pacina Award goes to Alexis Reiseldam. Congratulations. Your 2021 Scholar Athlete Award winners. Thank you for representing Troy High School well. I'd like to now introduce Sergeant First Class Jeffrey Page. Thank you for your service.
Hello, seniors. I want to thank you very much for letting me be here to present two awards. The first award is the United States Army National Scholar Award. This award represents, a demonstration of good character, dependability, respect with all aspects of discipline of the academics while at this high school. I would like to first bring up Chris Goodmanson and Jenna Sebel. I'm sorry about that. I'm a little bit dyslexic. That was for the Scholar Athlete Award. So yeah, that's the right award. Okay, you're good. The next award is the National Scholar Award. Once again, this award is given for students who have demonstrated the qualities of dependability, good character, and respect to all academic disciplines while at Troy High School. Can I get Caitlin Osako? And Jeffrey Munn.
Hello, it's me, Mrs. Evans again. I get to present Troy High School's Alex Buck Memorial Scholarship Award. In 2003, as a junior, Alex was diagnosed with cancer. Am I wrong? Oh, I am so wrong. I was thinking these kids with the cancer. Gosh, I'm sorry. I do not know. It's not in order. I have my speech right here. Okay. For several years, Troy High School has had the privilege of presenting scholarships award to outstanding seniors in the area of art, drama, and music. Nominations for these awards are made by the Fine Art Department. This year, we are very pleased to give this performance-based award to a fine arts student who has demonstrated excellence in their field throughout their high school career. Please join me in welcoming to the stage Annette Lee. Congratulations, Annette. You're welcome. Just wave. Thank you. I'd like to now welcome our PTSA President, Tracy Wang.
Good evening, Troy graduates and guests. I am Tracy Wayne, the PTSA president, and on behalf of PTSA, I'd like to extend our utmost congratulations. We're so proud of you. The diploma you've earned should not be the end, but rather a commitment to lifelong learning and daily application for the betterment of the society. The PTSA, along with its amazing group of parent volunteers, are glad to have served as your resource and support at Troy. With this spirit, I'm pleased to co-present the Troy PTSA Scholarship Awards with Counselor Mrs. Jackie Morg. But before I do that, I want to take a brief moment to recognize a very special individual. This person goes above and beyond to support not only his media pathway students, but all students at Troy. So I wanted to present the outstanding teacher, or known as Educator of the Year. He was instrumental in getting sporting events live streamed this year during these unprecedented times. He's always looking for ways to use the tools that he has to make the campus and the students better. He is always willing to make it happen, no matter how busy he is or what other things he has going on. And it goes beyond his work with the media department and streaming of sports, concerts, events, etc. He is always willing to use his skills to help in whatever way he can. Some examples include his masonry skills were donated and put to use in the new outdoor classroom, and his technical skills are always being used to solve problems across the school campus. He puts in endless hours of his own time to make Troy a better place, which starts in his classroom but extends way beyond it. I'd like to invite Mr. Jesse Knowles. We have engraved his name on the Educator of the Year plaque, so it'll go on the office, so I'll give it to Dr. Minster later. So can we have a picture with you? And I now would like to invite Mrs. Morg to join me. She will describe the Troy PDA Scholarship and call the recipients to the podium. So please come up and let's line up in front of here. There's quite a few of you, and then we'll try to take a picture at the end. So congratulations to all 26 recipients. Very well deserved. Thank you.
I want to congratulate Mr. Knowles as well. I know he's been very instrumental with many of my students. He has a heart of gold, so congrats. Okay, so for our PTSA scholarship recipients, it's my privilege to present the 2021 high school and PTSA scholarships. Troy staff members have contributed to this scholarship fund and joined forces with members of the PTSA to honor several Troy students. It is the hope of both organizations that these worthy recipients will continue to be of service to their community, overcome life's obstacles, and strive for a strong academic career at the college level. Would the following scholarship recipients please come to the stage? Hannah On. Leia Alvarado. Daniela Cabral. Roxanne Chin. Lauren Glass. Itzel Gutierrez. Lana Hodadin. Ethan Huang. Susan Ha. Jack Hung. Yosli Isidro. Ryan Klopfer. Charlene Lean. Katrina Mizuo. Aaron Myers. Audrey Nguyen. Julianne Mayon Nguyen. Trinity Nguyen. Joseph Park. Valeria Rivera. Audrey Wang. Alyssa Wong. Ethan Wu. Nanette Zhang. Nathan Zhang. And last but not least, Anna Catherine Zhao. Congratulations, all of you, and if you can kind of get a little bit closer there and we'll get a picture. I'd like to introduce our next presenter, everyone's favorite teacher, Mr. Glenn Madrid.
Congratulations, guys. One more day. I'm here tonight to present a graduating senior with the Dory Madrid Courage Award. My wife Dory began playing competitive tennis at a very young age. Following her Division I All-American career at San Diego State, I want to do a little bragging, she began to teach English here at Troy. Her competitive spirit led her to challenge her students to become better writers. In 2014, Dory was diagnosed with stage 4 breast cancer. All throughout her treatment, Dory continued to teach full-time. She showed her students and her colleagues the true warrior spirit. For the next 4 years, Dory continued to challenge her students to read with insight, to write with purpose. Her tenacity challenges each of us to better ourselves while working with others. Dory's courage in the face of hardship is a reminder to never give up. The recipient this year embodies the courage, commitment, and competitiveness that would make Dory proud. The 2021 recipient of the Dory Madrid Courage Award is Jack Tian. Our next speaker is fellow graduate Trinity Nguyen.
Good evening, friends, family, and faculty. And to my fellow graduates, we did it. We got through the last 4 years of high school at Troy. I think we can all agree that Troy kids are known to be kind of crazy. We're known for being the tryhards, the ones that'll do whatever it takes to be at the top. I know I definitely was. During the whole time that we were in high school, I kept telling myself, senior year is the time where you can go to dances, football and basketball games, and have that high school experience that you always wanted. But for now, focus on your grades. You'll have time for everything else later. But then everything changed. The pandemic hit. We moved into our homes and went to Zoom classes. Our junior prom was canceled. Then football games, homecoming, our elf dance, all canceled. Mr. Maldonado joked around with us right when quarantine started in his APUSH class that we would be the first graduating class to have their entire senior year online. No one wanted to believe him, but look at us now. I think this just goes to show how unpredictable life can be. The pandemic gave me the chance to reflect on my own experiences rather than dwelling on what I didn't. Mixed in with all the change, so many new opportunities presented themselves to me that I have learned to cherish. I had more time to really make an effort to better myself, time that I might not have had otherwise. And if you knew me pre-COVID, you would have known that I was medically obese. I was insecure and bullied for it. But quarantine gave me the chance to really put an effort in to change my lifestyle. I changed my nutrition habits and started going to the gym, and it paid off. Reflecting back on this, I realized how much my mental health and personality has changed because of my change in physique. My confidence in myself has improved, and I've felt more comfortable opening myself up to people, talking about the deepest parts of my life that I've never spoken out loud before. My connections with friends and family deepened. I overcame my hurdle, and I'm thriving. Along with my own personal obstacles, I can definitively say that all of our Troy programs had obstacles to overcome as well. We all went through new experiences. For example, my golf season was moved back to spring with significantly less matches scheduled. We had less practice time too. And although our team dynamic was nothing like previous years, we still found a way to nurture our bond through our conversations during the time we did spend together practicing on the putting greens. Ilium and Oracle, Troy Theater, our sports teams, clubs, IB and Troy Tech, all of Troy faced difficulty. But we found comfort and inspiration from those around us to overcome our hurdles and ultimately grow from our experiences. Despite everything that's happened in this last year, we all came out of it. This class is so resilient and so adaptable to change, as seen through our adjustment to a new lifestyle following this pandemic. Everything that came our way, we overcame it. Each and every single one of us. And as we move forward and begin this next chapter of our lives, don't forget how resilient we are, how resilient you are. Any obstacles that may come your way, failures you may face, jump over it and keep moving. I hope everyone here today can take this personal accomplishment and remember it as an example of how anything is possible if we just persevere. We've come a long way, and as we continue on our journey, let us face each new hurdle with confidence, knowing that we have the knowledge, experience, and hope to take it on. Congratulations again to the graduating class of 2021. Thank you.
Thank you, Trinity. That was an excellent speech. I will tell you that Dr. Minster and I got many of those, so congratulations and great job. I would like to present the David L. Cooper Memorial Scholarship. On behalf of the entire staff at Troy High School, it is an honor to present the David L. Cooper Memorial Scholarship Award. Mr. Cooper was an integral part of our teaching staff for 32 years. Dave Cooper exemplified the best of the best in our teaching profession. He served as a social science department chair from 1964 until his retirement in 1996. Mr. Cooper's love of teaching and his students were well known to all that knew him. A world traveler, he always took time to share his many experiences and bring the world into his classroom. Everything truly came alive as soon as you walked into Dave's classroom. I would like to present the David L. Cooper Memorial Scholarship Award to William Lee. William, please come to the stage to be recognized. And at this time, I would like to introduce our next presenter, Commander William Lepper.
All right, thank you, everybody. Congratulations to all of you. Wow, this is pretty amazing. And the only thing standing between you and getting out there and celebrating are your last few speakers. That's usually me. All right. Well, I'm going to represent a few different people here tonight. And the first person I get to represent, well, I guess that's me, your senior naval science instructor right here at Troy High School with your NJROTC. And I have to say thank you to every one of you for being such great supporters of our program, because no program, no activity on this campus makes Troy what it is alone. It's every single one of you and what you do on this campus, and I thank you for your support. The first award tonight is the Meritorious Achievement Ribbon. It's the highest individual ribbon that a cadet can earn inside of the Navy JROTC program. And what I've heard tonight are stories of determination, stubbornness. I think that's one of the words that was even used to describe perhaps somebody's leadership style up here. Determination. And this cadet burst onto the scene in her freshman year with a determination like I had never seen before, a fierceness to win, to be number one. And we saw that in some of the academic competitions and drill teams and tennis and everything else that she was involved in along with her teammates. But Audrey Wang, come on up here. Audrey Wang led our Troy NJROTC Brain Brawl, which is an academics competition team, to the national championships this year. This has never been done on the West Coast before. It was the first time, and she's been striving for it and practicing and pushing for it, and I knew that she could do it. Congratulations, Audrey. All right, next up, let's see, I'm looking for the military, the Air Force. They're in stealth mode tonight, I see. Miss Anusha Sapre, can you come up here, please? So, Miss Sapre here had received an offer of appointment to the Naval Academy, which would be pretty cool. She said no. The Navy ROTC offered her a scholarship to go to pretty much any school she wanted, and she said no. But the Air Force lured her in, right? She's done cyber, she's looking towards a medical career, and the Air Force ROTC is offering her a scholarship to go to USC for all 4 years and then be commissioned as an officer in the United States Air Force. That's pretty cool. Congratulations. Next up, with an Army ROTC Scholarship Award, and the Army was here, they may still be. They were wearing camouflage, so they may be blending in. They're not, I know they're not. Karishma Seth. So Karishma Seth was our battalion commanding officer this year. I could rely on her to, well, basically run everything, so I could sit back at my desk and do pretty much nothing, right? Just watch TV, right? Whatever we were doing. Her leadership skills are absolutely phenomenal. And we pushed hard to get her to go for a Navy ROTC scholarship, but at the end of the day, she has selected the Army ROTC scholarship to go to the University of California, Riverside, and then is looking to pursue a follow-on career in medical. Congratulations. And at our awards ceremony, the Army showed up and they had this really big check that they gave to her there, and that was pretty cool. All right, next up we have the Navy ROTC Scholarship Award, and that one, I think we have the check. There we go. We have John Phillips in the house. So John came to us as a freshman promoting orienteering, which is kind of like a scavenger hunt with a map and a compass and running and racing through all the different waypoints. He'd take me out there, but I don't run very fast, and sometimes I can't even find the waypoints. So I think I did, 16 miles to get through a 5-mile course or something like that. It was pretty crazy. But John here has been a leader in our program for all 4 years. And I'm really excited to see him going to the University of San Diego on a Navy ROTC scholarship valued at approximately $200,000. So I should also tell Mr. Phillips that Commander David Yoon, the commanding officer, Navy Recruiting District San Diego, sends his congratulations as well. Next up, I shift hats once again from representing Navy ROTC, and now I'm going to represent the United States Naval Academy. So, along with being your Navy JROTC Naval Science teacher here at Troy High School, I also volunteer as the Blue and Gold Officer Area Coordinator for the Naval Academy for all of Riverside and San Bernardino counties. And it's my distinct pleasure to have the opportunity tonight to recognize this significant honor that Lois has earned by receiving an appointment to the United States Naval Academy in Annapolis, Maryland. This year, Lois was one of about 16,000 students from throughout the nation who applied for one of approximately 1,200 seats for the Naval Academy's class of 2025. The admissions process is unique and requires each student to apply for and receive a nomination, most commonly from their congresswoman, congressman, or senator, complete a thorough medical exam, and successfully pass a physical fitness evaluation in addition to the usual submission of transcripts, recommendations, and essays. The screening is thorough with a focus on the well-rounded individuals who have demonstrated leadership potential and a willingness to accept responsibility as well as outstanding academic credentials. An appointment to the United States Naval Academy is equivalent to a full 4-year scholarship, including all tuition, room and board, medical and dental benefits, and a monthly stipend. After completing the 4-year curriculum at the Naval Academy, students receive a Bachelor of Science degree of one of 25 majors and earn a commission as an officer in the United States Navy or Marine Corps. The value of this education is estimated to be $450,000. Troy High School and our Navy JROTC are very proud of Lois achievements, and on behalf of the Superintendent of the United States Naval Academy, who provided a handwritten comment on her success in NJROTC, it is my honor to present the certificate of appointment to the Naval Academy's class of 2025 to Lois Go Navy!
Good evening, everyone. I just want to say real quickly a very big congratulations to all of you on what is soon to be your realized graduation from Troy High School and the remarkable work you all have done these last 4 years, especially through the craziness of the last 2. I'm Mrs. Kirkpatrick. I'm the IB coordinator here, and I would like to take just a few moments to recognize the students who have completed the IB program. The mission of the International Baccalaureate is to develop inquiring, knowledgeable, and caring young people who help to create a better and more peaceful world through intercultural understanding and respect. At Troy, we promote this through the students' hard work in the most rigorous program here at Troy. This has been a very daunting 2 years, made even more difficult with the COVID-19 restrictions and online learning. Yet, in spite of all of this, they have worked extremely hard to complete the IB courses, the internal assessments, the theory of knowledge class, the extended essay, and creativity and activity and service requirements of the IB program. Therefore, it was with great pleasure that I honor the accomplishments of the 30 IB full diploma candidates of the class of 2021. They will be attending most of the UC's various private universities, including, as just a few, USC, MIT, Purdue, Georgetown, Duke, Johns Hopkins. Additionally, we have graduates going on to international universities, the Naval Academy, and multi-year medical programs. So these graduates are here wearing their gold hood and white sash for graduation. And I'd just like to take a minute and have all of you please stand as I call your name and have you be recognized as an IB diploma candidate for graduation. Here we go. Miss Hannah Adams, Daniel Chen, Samantha Chen, Wenting Fei, Thordar Han, Ivan Shu, Amy Kim, Claire Kung, Mercy Lee, Nathan Lee, Aaron Liu, Paul Lupp, Aram Lazimoglu, Jeffrey Munn, Trinity Wynn, Ishan Patel, Nasarg Patel, Tejal Patel, Duke Pham Chang, Ryan Salehi, Ashley Suh, Julia Tran, Sydney Sai, Lois Arden Wang, Audrey Wang, Ethan Wu, Kathy Yang, Clemence Yi, and Nanette Zhang. Woo! Congratulations to the IB diploma candidates. Last week we had a special recognition as well, and at that time we were able to recognize 3 students who received special recognition, one of which received a $200 scholarship from the California Association of World Schools. That would be a recommendation that was based on myself and Mrs. Park, and that went to Ishan Patel. You can stand, Ishan. And then we had additionally 2 other students that we also recognized at the ceremony last week with $200 scholarships each. We had Jeffrey Munn and Miss Trinity Wen. And they were identified, there she is. They were identified also for exhibiting the characteristics of the learner profile of the Troy IB program and recognized as true Troy IB students. So congratulations again to both of you. And I want, all 3 of you, excuse me. I want to extend my greatest congratulations to these very deserving young people. Well done. Good luck to you and all of my IB students, and the wonderful future endeavors I know that you have are going to be doing great and wonderful things in our future. And we're so happy to be able to celebrate all of you in person this year. So yay, congratulations again. I also get the pleasure to recognize a couple team members from a very special group of students here on the campus. As a science teacher and a one-time assistant coach, it is with great pleasure that I get to recognize the senior members of the Troy Science Olympiad team. These young people have been a part of an outstanding and nationally recognized academic program here for most of their years. They won the state title again for, I think, the 26th time in a row, and went on to nationals again this last Saturday, competing in a national competition, which this entire year was done completely virtual. Last year, they lost the opportunity with COVID to even compete at state or nationals, so it was really a great honor to be able to do that again this year. It is an honor to recognize the fact that these young ladies and gentlemen were able to place 3rd in the nation in Science Olympiad this year, so super congratulations. And again, it is my honor to recognize our future biologists, chemists, physicists, engineers. These students are going to do some really great things. So if I could have my 4 senior Science Olympians please stand when your name is called. Willow Huang, Jack Hung, Tejal Patel, and Nitin Srikumar. Congratulations, all 4 of you, on a job well done. And next up is Miss Evans again.
Thank you. Before I go to my next award, on behalf of Sergeant First Class Page, the Army gentleman that was here earlier, there was a student that, because we were clapping probably so loud, missed her name. So I would like to call down a student for her athletic excellence, Jenna Sibyl. Jenna, I have this beautiful thing that you can wear. So any student that has received a medal this evening can wear it during graduation. Congratulations. You're welcome. Troy is proud to have so many students earn the recognition of National Merit finalists and National Merit semifinalists, National Achievement Scholar recipients, and National Hispanic Scholar recipients. Each year, more than 1 million students nationwide take the PSAT, NMSQT qualifying exam and enter competition for these awards. Only a select group of dedicated learners across the United States earned these prestigious accolades. As I read the names, I ask that you hold your applause till the end. Would the following National Merit finalists please stand in place when I call your name? Vanessa Chen, Danielle Chow, Logan Koliani, Thordar Han, Willow Huang, Carol Jin, Doyun Kim, Misok Kim, Claire Kung, Aaron Liu, Trinity Nguyen, Joseph Park, Ishan Patel, Tihal Patel, Ryan Salehai, Sophia Shin, Nitin Shrikumar, Jack Tian, Julia Tran, Sydney Sai, Audrey Wang, Darren Wu, Rachel Sin, Kathy Yang, Anna Catherine Zhao, and our semifinalist, Luke Waldo. Also, I have the following National Hispanic recipients: David Ballister, Jacob Lopez, Ana Maria Tufar, and Hayden Vega. Let's give these students a round of applause to all of our National Merit Scholars. At the end of this event, we will have your certificates available to pick up. Congratulations. Next, I would like to invite Caterina Cervantes up to the stage.
Hello, Warriors. August 14, 2017, the day it all began. We anxiously waited in an extensive line to receive our class schedules, as we fidgeted with fear of being late to class or not finding our classrooms at all. We were embarking the adventure of Troy High School. I may not know what led you all to Troy, but I know what led me here. I was attracted to Troy by its stellar reputation. A magnet school with impeccable programs. Of course I had to go. After 4 years, I can tell you from personal experience that what makes Troy High School special is far beyond the school's accomplishments. What makes Troy High School special is the Warrior community. The adventure of Troy High School is a choose-your-own-journey type of story. We all start in the same place, and we're all ending in the same place. What came in between was completely up to us. We all picked different sports to play and clubs to join. We made different groups of friends, and we took different classes. We grew and became more in tune with ourselves. We became more individualistic, and we all contributed to the diverse community that makes Troy High School special. I am so proud of us because regardless of what Troy path we journeyed, we have arrived here today. We made it through the breezeway, and we survived the all-nighter we pulled reading The Great Gatsby. We took that math quiz, and we gave that difficult Spanish presentation. We even made it through a global pandemic as the world seismically shifted around us. We learned to adapt to the new normal. We survived connection issues, and we have been fortunate enough to be in a classroom with others once again. I know that each of our lives has dramatically changed since that first day of school in 2017, but we made it all here today because we fought strong like warriors. We may have reached the end of our Troy High School adventure, but that does not mean that the lessons we learned on campus will fade away. Troy High School has taught me the true meaning of hard work and perseverance. I know I'm not the only one who has been inspired by Troy's faculty, teachers, administrators, and most importantly, my fellow classmates. As we are here today on the last page of the last chapter of our Troy High School adventure, I am proud to say that we made it. Regardless of what routes we may have taken along the way, we have arrived. I hope that as we all embark our next chapters, we carry the lessons which we learned from the incredible Troy community. Because while we all may be different, we are all warriors. Thank you, Troy High School.
All right, thank you very much, Kat. That was a great speech. I feel like the script has not kept up with the action up here. So let's see, going through here. I'm told I was next. All right, excellent, I am. Okay, so next, you can see the difference with a mask versus not a mask. I tell you, in terms of speaking, it makes all the difference in the world. All right, so the Troy Medal of Honor recipients are next, and I have the honor of reading the description and then the names of the students that have been awarded the Troy Medal of Honor. So, the Troy High School Medal of Honor is the highest honor that the school itself can award to members of the senior class. The medal was created for the purpose of recognizing those students who stand as the epitome of scholarship, achievement, and service. This year's recipients certainly continued the tradition of their predecessors and joined the very select group of honorees who went well above and beyond in exemplifying each of the three medal categories throughout their high school careers. This year we have 7 Medal of Honor winners from the class of 2021 who are entitled to wear their medals at the graduation ceremony. Will the following students please come to the stage? Willow Huang. Sky Jung. Elizabeth Rowley. Karishma Seth. Sarah Sun. Alyssa Wong. And Anna Catherine Zhao. Congratulations to all of our Medal of Honor winners. And if we're having medal difficulties in terms of things, deciding to slide off the ribbons, let me know and we'll figure it out. So, but congratulations to all of you. A select and an amazing group, actually. So, and so you know, it's not me that picks all of you. I think I pick one. And then you're chosen by other teachers and counselors Yearbook, ASB. Okay, great. I'm glad she's telling us. Hang on just a sec. Miss Evans, come up here. So I thought to myself, I didn't know all the categories. I knew my category. I picked Principal's Award, but what about the others? And you can just say something real quickly.
So these are leaders on your campus who are involved in some pivotal programs, including the yearbook, ROTC, ASB, the Oracle, and then his principal's choice. So these are some of your top leaders on your campus. Congratulations.
All right, congratulations again to our Medal of Honor winner. Congratulations to Ms. Evans for helping. Okay, next we have our valedictorian and salutatorian recognition. And again, it says read speech, so I'm going to keep it brief. Let me just say this. For the salutatorians, I think this has been true for a number of years, probably after the bringing in of Troy Tech and the school changing radically 35 years ago, and then continue to become more and more and more really academic and really pushing, just the limits of what people would think back 35 years ago what high school students could do. So our salutatorians are students that essentially are ranging between right around a 4.85 weighted grade to 4.86. I mean, these are high grades for salutatorians. So here they are. Junha Kim. I've practiced the next name, I gotta tell you. Here it is. Supavit Pitak Narong Porn. Come on down. Dominic Spano. Kenneth Tang. And last but not least, George Yang. So congratulations to our 2021 salutatorians. Please stay on the stage as we then bring up now the valedictorians. And there's another little thing here. At some point in their high school careers, essentially they got 1B. It might have been a B+. I mean, 1B. Everything else is A's. Everything. So here are our valedictorians. They're an interesting group of people. You know them. I assure you, you know them. But they managed to get through Troy with no B's. And that's the difference. It's minute. And so just to be clear, every one of the students, actually, all you guys in here are great students. I'm sure you were better than I was in high school. I don't doubt that for a moment. But people on the stage, it's a hair's worth of difference in terms of what you did in the classroom. So know that. So here are the valedictorians. Kai Akumatsu. Jack Hung. Colin King. Aaron Liu. Ishan Patel. Tahal Patel. Ashley Suh. Jack Tien. Ethan Wu. Rachel Shin. And Kathy Yang. So these are, in addition to our salutatorians on the stage, these are our 2021 valedictorians. And congratulations. It is, I'm going to not fall off the stage. Hang on. Much better. It is quite an accomplishment to be a salutatorian or a valedictorian. especially from a place and a school as renowned for academics as Troy High School. So truly, congratulations, guys. Ms. Davis? All right, I just had to make sure that I was reading this correctly. We have another fantastic graduation speech given by Troy Senior Anusha Sapri.
Good evening, friends, family who's watching from home, faculty, and all the special guests over there. College applications told me that there are 628 people in the senior class of 2021. 628 people from different cities, backgrounds, and experiences. But all of us have something in common. We have survived these years and are here today at a reflection ceremony to celebrate our accomplishments and remember the past. Amazingly, we graduate tomorrow, which seems so far away 4 years ago when most of us first entered this school knowing nobody. But now, look around you. Look at the familiar faces and relish the fact that you're leaving here knowing somebody. These relationships that we have formed have been around shared experiences. We have all been lost trying to find a classroom, or in my case, the 900 building, tripped over something in the breezeway, had our sleep schedules changed countless times, and procrastinated until the last minute. And I mean the last minute, 11:58 for an assignment due at 11:59. These years have not been easy, especially transitioning from in-person to virtual. But the community here, my relationships with all of you, either directly or indirectly, have made these years matter. Together, we have supported each other during our times of need, banded together in protest against discrimination, provided a shoulder to cry on for those who needed it, and fought for what we believed in. In the future, I really hope that wherever you go next allows you to experience this supportive and inclusive community again. I may not have gotten the chance to meet all of you in person, but I know that there is something about each and every one of you that is exceptional. It took guts to join the school in the first place and stick with it. It took dedication to commit to extracurricular activities and academics simultaneously. And it took courage to keep going even when it got difficult. All of you here are strong and capable, and I'm proud of every one of you, not just for your accomplishments, but for who you are today. I hope you are proud of yourself, because you deserve to be, so go ahead and give yourself a pat on the back. Before I leave here today, I want to remind all of you that you just need to keep finding your identity in order to flourish. Take chances that you get without being afraid of failure. After all, who you are is not defined by your failures, but rather your actions. And lastly, remember to take what you have learned during these 4 years, whether it be how to study, how to make friends, and more, and push it forward. Good luck. There's no need to stress because we got this. So, thank you.
Very nice job, Anisha. Okay, there's a couple of things left, I think. Let me go to this last page. One page left is a clue. If I can turn it, hang on. Okay, well, there you go. Closing remarks. Dr. Will Minster reads my speech. Again, I told you I write one speech. It's for tomorrow. And again, thank you so much for coming to Troy, being here, being just a truly wonderful group of students. I don't think any of us could ask for anything more. And, there's a saying in show business, it's always leave them wanting more. Well, I tell you, tomorrow you're going to get more of me and more of my speech, in the graduation. So just wait for that, no doubt. I'll tell you this, and I can empathize with a little bit of what some of you guys have gone through. I have a due date. The graduation is tomorrow. My speech has to be done. Last night, 9 o'clock, I'm writing it. It was terrible. I'm going to tell you, it was terrible. I thought about this speech for months. This was a bad speech. It was depressing. It was dark. It was just not good. I basically threw it away. And I started over this morning. I think I've written a better speech. We'll see you tomorrow. Tell me what you think. But anyway, guys, thank you so much for being here tonight. Thank you, audience, watching at home. When you leave, two things. If you have certificates to pick up from Miss Evans, do so. There are also cupcakes out there, and the photo booth is out there. You want those? They're very good, I hear, so do not miss those. I will see all of you tomorrow. Don't forget, you want to be there by 5:45 at Fullerton Stadium. Thank you, guys.